Hey Twilite, how's it going? All right, I'm available for children's parties. I was watching my cat lick its ass. I just thought that's so beautiful, man. I mean, if I could lick my own ass, I would definitely stop going to therapy.
Yes, please.
The city of Fort Worth, okay, I'm not going to deal with that. The city of Fort Worth has a new app where you can report issues. So I let them know I'm still angry about when my Uncle Scott touched my pee-pee. And there's a pothole at I-30 in Hewlin. Went to the chiropractor, and we only have a couple minutes to talk, me and the chiropractor. So, he knows I'm single. He says, well, I'm about to be single too. I said, what are you talking about, Doc? He says, well, my daughter went on my wife's Snapchat. Turns out she's been fucking this other guy for our whole marriage, 25 years. And I was surprised, because I've only been fucking her a couple weeks. These are jokes what I'm doing for you guys in Twilight. So I still fuck with my ex-girlfriend on the phone. She said she wants to be in a real relationship. I don't know what that means. She said, talk to me like lovers do. I said, okay, bend over. She got pissed. She said, I'm a lady, be a gentleman. Okay, please bend over. See, I'm not the same guy in a friendship that I am in a relationship. When I'm in a friendship with a woman, I'm respectful, I'm polite, boundaries are healthy, but when I'm in a relationship, I got expectations, and things can get ugly. I mean, last week it got ugly, She said no, I said, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. She said, this is my house. Damn, I knew that was gonna be a problem. So a lot of redneck white dudes are naming their daughters after GMC trucks. You know this, right? So there's a lot of chicks out there named Sierra and Denali. But I'm classy. I named my daughter F-150. I was at CVS waiting for a script to get filled. I look around and there's condoms and Plan B and Astroglide. I was in the personal intimacy aisle. So I went to the family dysfunction aisle and got some Jim Beam. I like to tell some alcoholic jokes because I am an alcoholic. I got 6 years of sobriety right now. Based on the way this set's going, I think I'm going to start drinking again. Start with no duels and just work my way up to crown. I know what I'm talking about, man. In 2016, I came home and there was a yellow piece of paper on my door that said eviction notice. The fuck? I just paid the rent 6 months ago. Yeah. But I thought I was a sexaholic, but the pussy got in the way of my drinking. I was at Central Market the other day and the cashier bumped into me. She says, oh, excuse me. Don't worry about it, ma'am. That's the most action I've had all week. See, these are lonely, single, middle-aged man jokes. I like this table right here. Taking you guys home with me. So, went to Starbucks. The cashier said, sir, are you a black coffee drinker? I said, no, I'm white. Thought that was obvious. I do miss using drugs sometimes. I'd like to go to the dope house, say, hey man, you give me the dope, you keep the consequences. How's that? Loneliness is a terrible thing, but there are things you can do to get unlonely. There's interconnectedness, being social, reaching out. But I prefer prostitution. I'm growing as a person. I know I'm growing as a person because the last time I held a People magazine, I didn't open it, okay? I think that's all the new shit. I want to tell you a story about my life. No, I'm just kidding. I got the line. I can't take all day here. I just wanted to tell. I don't normally pander to the crowd, but I like you guys a lot. I want to have unprotected sex with the hottest of you, and if you're late, just know that's probably the reason I left the country. Okay. Hey, I'm Ryan. Thanks, guys.